You try. You really try. And still, you quit. If you keep quitting, it's not because you are lazy. It's because you can't trust yourself. It's not laziness. It's not weakness. It's that somewhere along the way, you stop believing in your own choices. And if you don't believe in yourself, why would your body move? And this isn't just belief. You broke your own promise before. Every time you said, I'll start tomorrow, and didn't. Every promise you broke wasn't just failing a habit. You were breaking trust with yourself. And now, there's this constant tension inside of you. Your mind says, let's go. Your body says, what's the point? If you're gonna give up anyways. And that's a real reason why you feel stuck. And in this video, we're gonna try to fix that. This isn't about discipline, it goes deeper. If that hits you, subscribe. So what do we do when you break someone else's trust? Well, what really means trust is when we listen and try to see where the cracks are. And if you really take your time, you will understand how the roots that support your life are more rotten than anything. Like they take and never give back, which is why you end up so drained, unable to do anything. And with this, I mean, you keep outsourcing motivation and reason of being, which becomes your downfall later. I'm gonna point some of them out. First is external validation. This is a source of motivation that isn't sustainable because you can't please everybody. There will always be someone to criticize you, no matter how perfect you are. Meaning, if you focus too much on this, you will always have your day ruined without being able to do anything about it because you can't control other people. This is also one of the big reasons for your loneliness and why rejection feels like a stab in the heart every time. It's not the rejection that hurts, it's realizing that you don't have anything else to fall back on. And it's that nothing that makes being alone so painful. Second is survival. The reason why survival isn't a good source of motivation, it's because it's a rudimentary system based on primary needs only: food, sex, and safety. And the issue with this is that it doesn't fit our living standards of today. Like if you never try to look beyond your desires, that's all your life will be. You will be stuck in this cycle of always chasing something and never being happy. And this isn't good because it leaves you unable to think about things like money systems, relationships, meaning, things that require you to be able to think beyond yourself. Another way to explain this is fear. Fear often disguises as the voice of reason. And if you never defy survival, you also won't defy fear, making you live as a slave to fears and never really knowing who you truly are. And if you don't know who you are, then why should you try harder? And the third source of motivation that's sabotaging you is self-criticism. Self-criticism works when you need to do things. The problem is, it doesn't go away after you did the thing. Eating at you, it doesn't give you any more motivation, but more reasons to give up, leading into the place you are right now. But the real problem about self-criticism is that most people do it because they don't want to take accountability for their actions. That if they're bad enough, that if they have enough things wrong with them, then it isn't their fault. And that's why you can't be consistent and keep improving. That's why you can't believe in yourself, because the thing that you use for motivation also takes your power to change your life. But the moment you say, it's my fault, everything changes. Because if it is your fault, it's in your control. And this is a huge win if you can do this, because not many can. Comment down below if you can say these 3 words. But if you can pick all those previous points and put them in a tree, you will understand that you are always gonna fail. Because the tools you use to move, they keep taking more than they give until the tree dies. And that's gonna be our goal for the month. We are gonna build who you are in a way that's sustainable, that's not self-destructive, and generous enough that makes others wanna stay. And for those who wanna go deeper and not do this alone, I have a limited number of one-on-one spots, details in the description. But that's not everything that's killing your progress. So I will see you next week. If I took away all your tools and you don't know where to start, watch this video next.